Deion Sanders getting ready for his first ball game as the head coach of the Jackson State University Tigers. And there's a familiar face, Troy Aikman.
Troy Aikman, I mean, obviously a former teammate of Deion, and that's pretty cool for him to come and show support of his former teammate. And, you know, saw him earlier talking to Deion Sanders, who ineligible to play. But, you know, it's good to see Aikman be able to come out and show some support.
First and goal for Jackson State. Here's the give. And it's going to be a touchdown, Jackson State University. And on the carry for Jackson State is number 10, Warren Newman, the redshirt senior from New Orleans.
Nice little pop pass there from the quarterback, and Newman just does a nice job of being able to break a tackle. He's able to cut inside, and there's a couple guys that get maybe one or two hands on him, but he's able to just cut inside right away and be able to score.
Little pressure shown by Edward Waters and a little swing pass out to the opposite side. Jackson State's got some room all the way inside the 10-yard line to about the 5. And a great play and pickup by Jalon Baldwin. Paxton Branning on for a 23-yard field goal attempt. The hold is down, the kick is up, and it is good. So Jackson State now takes a 10-0 lead over Edward Waters here in the first quarter. Severe will kick. And Newman is back for Jackson State. This one hangs high in the air. Wow, and what a hit. Christopher Hampton, the freshman, laying the lumber. And Jackson State will have first down, but what a hit. Jones now in the shotgun. Once again, he gives it to Clarke. Clarke gets across the 5-yard line. Touchdown, Jackson State.
Just too easy. I mean, this is nice job, great job up front, but I mean, that's just too easy. I mean, you're talking about you're about 4 to 5 yards down the field before any defender touches you, and it looks like Edward Waters had some movement as far as defensive line was concerned.
Second down, swing pass. It's going to be out to Greg Williams. He gets across the 45, midfield. 45-yard line of Edward Waters, and he's near a first down, so he nearly got it all back.
Nice play call, nice play design, being able to get those offensive linemen out front. Williams sets him up, being able to allow that offensive lineman to be able to pick up that extra defender there in front of him.
Newman in motion. Here is Jones once again, and he'll take off with the football, gets across the 10, he gets to the 5, puts his head down and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Jackson State. Great play by Jalon Jones. And, look, this is one of the things that Coach Sanders talked about is you got to make sure that you have good play and the quarterback stepping up to the call, and he's been doing it today.
Well, there, he just being an athlete, I thought he could have got the initial throw to the outside.
Here is the return by Edward Waters. And on the return, a big return here. And a fumble on the play. That was Javen Davis on the return. And Jackson State on special teams gets the ball back. Man in motion, and that's Newman. Here is Jones with the pass. Touchdown, Jackson State. Jalon Baldwin with the catch. And it is now 30-0.
Nice throw by Jones, just a back shoulder throw to Baldwin there. And the defender, he was there. He just didn't locate the football, and that ball was just perfectly thrown past. Just a back shoulder throw.
Great patience there by Jones and just getting it right where nobody else could. And look like movement once again. Here's Clarke on the carry. 5, touchdown, Jackson State. That right side of the line had a hole as wide as the Grand Canyon, and he was not touched.
Wasn't touching, and you're exactly right. Edward Waters' coaches are livid because they felt like there was movement again on that play, and they don't get the flag. But I mean, when you look at now, there's a penalty. That's on coach. I mean, that's going to be on the sideline. I mean, but their coaching staff is livid.
Second down and 6 for Jackson State. Here's the give, fumble on the play. And it's recovered by the quarterback. Quincy Casey gets it across the 30-yard line to about the 31, maybe the 32. He might have enough for a first down. So what could have been a disaster on that fumble by Alexander turned into some positive yardage and a first down.
Well, you can talk about on that tackle, he put his helmet right on the football, and the ball has just bounced right for Jackson State. I mean, you talk about the 3 turnovers that they should have had. They've been able to recover all of them.
Andrew Brown, the linebacker from Jacksonville, on the hit. And Casey looking deep, trying to find an opening. Caught! And that's going to be inside the 5-yard line to about the 1. I should say it's going to be intercepted.
Nah, it's a catch, but it's coming back. It's holding. He caught it at the 1. It should have been it should have been offensive pass interference, but it's coming back because of a holding call. I mean, but it's right there. It was actually a heck of a catch by the receiver, and the quarterback just put it up there perfectly. But yeah, it's coming back because of the holding call. But I mean, outstanding effort by the receiver, and the quarterback just makes Casey just makes a play. Casey is able to move in the pocket, and he puts that ball perfectly. And the receiver got away with a little nudge there on the defender, but it's coming back because of the holding.
Here's a give to Williams. Williams, does he get across?
Should be enough for it. There it is.
And touchdown, Jackson State. Greg Williams score, and it's now 43-0. Jackson on top of Edward Waters. Could not recover, and now Jackson's offense right back on the field. And here's Quincy going down the field. Touchdown, Jackson State. What a catch there by Christian Allen, the wide receiver from Mendenhall, Mississippi. And that's the first touchdown of the season for Quincy Casey.
Nice job with selling the play action. It's just a deep cross. You can technically probably run 2. They have timeouts. They're not trying to use them, but
Casey back to pass looking, and it is complete. Once again out to Christian Allen. And that'll do it. 53-0, the final score. And Coach Prime gets his first win and his first Gatorade bath as the head coach of Jackson State University. Any thoughts on this one? I mean, this was, of course, we knew that this could be a blowout, and Jackson State just really played well on offense. Edward Waters, we know they're a growing program, and they'll continue to grow. But this is this was about head coach Deion Sanders and trying to get that first win.
Well, Deion Sanders did enough as far as his group, and they were a talented football team, and you can see the excitement that he has brought to the city and to this football team. And as they continue to grow, they'll step up in competition as far as obviously an opponent. But this is a great first step for the Jackson State Tigers, and trying to rebrand that program exactly who they want to be and things that they want to do.
Well, in 2019, the W.C. Gordon